Hello, YouTube. Just doing a follow up on this little thing that I got from AliExpress. Like I say, I really like this now. Now I've used it, I've done a bit of stripping down on a bike with it. It seems fairly solid. Took a crank off, moved seat posts, brakes off. I just nearly stripped a bike down with this, in all fairness, just to try it. Downsides: the bits aren't very good. I don't rate the bits at all. They're not machined very well. You know, when you put them into an Allen key or X head, there's a bit of slop in them. But for what I paid for this, I'm still happy with it. But I do have another set of these that I could swap them out with. But the reason I'm doing this tonight is that, as I said, got rid of that, don't use that. Found one of these in the toolbox. Pretty straightforward, fits in there quite nicely. So yeah, just going to do some weights actually, just to sort of cure my own curiosity. But as that's how it comes from AliExpress. And we've got 196, 197 grams. So change that out, that's just too bulky. Don't appreciate that. So going with that, just so you can get up. Because what I find with a multi-tool is getting up under a seat or anything like that. You know, if you put a new seat on, you've got to change it. So that helps you get in. So yeah. So I don't know what that is. Pretty much the same. And like I say, that is just too bulky to get in some places. So as that stands, good. But what I did come across, I bought this ages ago and forgot all about it, is one of these things. Like I say, and I sort of discarded it, never really thought about it, slung it in the bottom of the toolbox, come across it. And what I have found is when you weigh it, 60 grams, 54 grams. Obviously, the added benefit is this: you could put a socket straight onto it, which is a good thing. And if it's anything like this, like I say, I'm pretty impressed for that, for what it is. I like it. The only thing is, it doesn't fit the holder, obviously. But I have been thinking about seeing if I get a little, like a little Velcro tool wallet type thing. You know what the toe peak comes in. Been having a look for one of them. But obviously, what you can do if you wanted, because I think it's always handy. You know, if you can take an 8mm, 6mm socket. Obviously, you can go in with that. That's probably quite handy, actually. Yet again, just to get into places, you know, that little bit of extension. But you already sort of, you know, have that built in. Is that better? Because then you could still use something like this. I don't know. I just come across these. I was in the bottom of the toolbox today and come across them and thought, can it be changed? Can it be modified? Because what I've lived by, and this has got me out of trouble a few times, is one of these toe peak, Mini 18 Plus. Obviously, the good thing about this, it's got the chain brake on it. And that got me out of trouble in the Peak District, that did. So this has been a great little thing. But you drop it on, you know, it's slightly lighter than this thing. 185, 194. So there's not a great deal in it, but like I say, this has kind of got pretty much everything you need. But what I find with this is, because they're so short, I don't know if anybody else finds this, but when you're trying to get in to to adjust a seat bolt or something like that. It's just real awkward, you know. But anyway, they are good. Not going to take it away. I still carry this up, actually. It still sits in my pack. So the toe pick, but this is fast coming. Bit of a favourite thing. In all fairness, I like the fact, like I say, you get the extension on it. That, who knows? If you're buying one to start with, just a quite handy little thing, really. In all fairness, but yes, just a bit of an update and a bit of a thing to sort of cure my curiosity. Still love the toe peak. Really like this, just because you get that bit more leverage, and with that extension, you can get in a bit better. Don't know if it's worth starting carrying this. Yeah, again, it's you try and make it as small as possible, and I suppose you have to start thinking what sort of size nuts are actually on your bike. To throw that on, plus your sockets, whatever sockets you've got on your bike. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of a follow-up. Really liking that thing for what I paid for it. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I think it was less than a tenner. I've had a look, like a lot of these things on AliExpress, when they first launch, you get the best prices. And then you keep looking at it, you may get an offer on it or whatever. But I think these are up to about 12 quid now, I think, last time I had a look. But yeah, I really like that for what it is. So hopefully it might help somebody if you're in the market for something. Okay, thanks.